Hi, this is Tex, and just wanted to do a quick recording of the Azon product inspector product. Again, I purchased this product exclusively to help me research Amazon products below the top 100. So that's kind of the goal. What I've got here, the product comes with a suite of items, and actually they're all kind of cool. But the only thing I really wanted was this, and I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to do it. But for $27, I took a chance, and it actually works extremely well for what we would want to do research on products in a particular category, uh, down almost as far as you can go. So in any case, I've played with a little bit. I wanted to go through what I've learned so far. So the first thing you want to do is you want to select the Amazon website you want it to do the searches on. Because I'm not looking for a particular keyword, which is actually what the system's designed for, I put an asterisk in there, and that actually seems to work the way it's supposed to, although in some categories it will cross categories, it looks like. But I went ahead and did pet supplies just out of curiosity, and I don't really care about maximum pages all and relevance didn't change anything there. It's got different settings there, but I'm not sure that it makes any difference for what I'm doing because I'm scraping pretty much everything. Under optional, there is the ability to put a price range in, and so in that I don't really want to sell products that are less than $20 and much over $50, I put a range of 20 to 50. I don't care about the number of rate or the average rating, because if they have low ratings, then we can put a product in there, so be it. Don't care about discount. And again, this is an affiliate product also, so I'm not looking at that. But I have tried the extract product rank with and without, and it takes a long time. But if you don't do it during the initial scraping of the data, you're going to have to go back and get it anyhow. So it looks to me like there's really no time savings. The idea would be you would filter down your stuff down to a smaller number and extract then. But given that the ranking is part of what I'm trying to do ranges on, that doesn't really buy me anything. So while this is going to take a really long time to pull all the data out, I just start it up at night and let it run overnight, and the next morning it's all set and ready to go. So those are the settings that I've played with so far. The main is, again, what we were before. And then you just start to do the extraction. And like I said, you can see down below here that it's going through a bunch of stuff. There is a max limit of 400. That's an Amazon thing. Whether you actually are going to process that many records, it never has for me. But it'll just go through, and you can see it's not going to move real fast on a record by record basis. You're also going to have situations where it doesn't always pull the rank, and from the best I can tell, the software is actually working properly. Some pages just don't have that information available to them. And it does depend on the category whether it keeps you in the pet supplies. That category seems to be pretty clean. I've done other categories where the actual results are going to be scattered even though the category will list pet supplies. So pretty much I'm going to pause the video now and let this run its course, and then I'll come back. Okay, here we are with the full set of data that it's pulled from Amazon.com, and you can see down here that I've got 9,000 records. So based on the fact that it was probably taking a second per record, or maybe even a little slower, you can see this is going to take quite a while to run. But once that's done, now we have all sorts of capabilities. First of all, you can sort by a column. I haven't found a way to sort by multiple columns in this software. Actually, the top 100 has that ability, but I don't. A different product has that ability, but I don't see it on this one. The key thing here is that you can go in and you can do what he calls quick filters, which works extremely well if you're looking. So I want to get everything less than 2,000. I could just click there, and then it's going to do a quick filter on that data. And you can do the same thing for list price or sales price. It appears to me sales price is the one that's the key price. What I can't do is put a range in here, so I don't use the quick filter so much. As I go down here to filters and click on that, and just rearrange the sort when I clicked on the column. So I'm going to do filters, and then I'm going to add one that says I want the rank to be greater than or less than, let's say I want to just do less than 2001, and that way I'll get everything that's rank of 1 through 2000, and Add another one, and this one I'm going to say I want the sales price, not the list price, but the sales price to be greater than, and I'm going to say $19, and I want the, and it should have already done this, by the way, and it probably has. I'm just showing you some different options, and I'm going to make the sales price is going to be less than $51. And again, if we look at the data, it's already done that filter. Let's see if I can pull that off of there. If you look at my pricing on sales price, you can see that everything pretty much falls in that already because I did the original filter up here. If I wanted to say, okay, I want to add one more filter and I only want number of reviews to be less than 100. Okay, so whatever filters I set here, if I say OK, and then it shows me the columns that are actually filtering on, and I've got to shrink this down a little bit so we can see all the columns. Okay, so now I have, and I've got that filtered backwards. So I've got everything here that falls into the category, the smallest ranking or the lowest ranking I've got based on the criteria I've set, and I may have double set the criteria, so I'm going to clear the filters real quick. That's not what I want to do. I want to delete the filters. And let's add them back in again real quick, and I want rank to be less than 2000. 2001, and I want reviews to be less than 100. Okay. So based on that filter set of number of reviews and rank, the first one that actually pops up is 134, which is fine with me because I'm actually looking for items that are going to be below the 100 because everybody can search the 100 easily, although the software makes this much easier to do. So anyhow, basically you can slice and dice. Now you can see down here I've got 265 records that met that criteria. The thing you want to do is once you have your data the first time, and I'm going to delete the filter again, you want to go ahead and save this data set with all of the records in there by doing a save and then save to project file, and then you'll name that whatever you're going to name it. I've already done that when it was through processing the first time. Notice you can also save to a CSV file, to a text file. The ASN number file is not a big deal. That again is designed more to if you were an affiliate and you wanted to use this to help you build a website with affiliate links or affiliate content coming in directly from Amazon. The CSV export actually is kind of interesting because I haven't done it yet, but I suspect I'm going to have the data in the Excel spreadsheet, if you will, that I could then copy into the spreadsheets that we all used back in March and April when we were evaluating different products, and we were using the spreadsheet to help us automatically kind of add weighted averages to various components like number of reviews and rank and that kind of stuff in order to figure out which products we wanted to look for. Again, I haven't gone back and fed that into those spreadsheets, but I think that would work pretty well. So this is pretty much why I think this is going to be a good tool for us to evaluate products. And if you've got any other questions or if you come up with additional ideas, please feel free to post it. I'm going to post this link into our Skype site. So hope this helps.